In today's meeting, we're going to be brief. I am yet to get hold of the entire handing over news as it's been left, but I don't want to wait because there are pressing issues that are affecting the well-being and welfare of our city, and it is important that we immediately get to work to deal with them as we look at the broader picture. One of the major issues confronting us currently in our city is filth. If you were to drive through Kumasi, everywhere that you drive, it's a bad scene, and I don't want to waste time in dealing with it. So I have called you here today to ask for your help, to ask for your assistance, so that as we embark on the journey to get our city cleared of filth and all the debt, the media will not turn back and start asking, "You are getting these people off here, where are you taking them to?" Because I don't have anywhere to take them to. But you must all bear with us that we have gotten to the situation where we can't leave Kumasi to be on autopilot. Some way, somehow, we have to implement programs that will help us sanitize and discipline our city. So from Wednesday, we are going to start on a minor scale, clearing some of the filth. I wish we can start from the Asafo Labor right about towards the Asafo interchange end, because when you are driving from there, if anybody is coming from Accra and the person is coming to Kumasi, the bus stops at Edum. So the first encounter of Kumasi, if you are coming to the major central business district, so much dirt, so much filth, so much sand. So as early as possible, I'd want us to, from Wednesday, get on that stretch, and then from the Mukuru roundabout towards the Wayek and towards Menshia, I wish we could work to where the gutter is so that we can start some desilting in that gutter behind Wayek. Those places need immediate attention. Those subsequently, we can look at between Konfonoche roundabout through the Zoo roundabout to get to Hmmmmm and also clear that particular place. As early as possible, I'm pleading with you, please encourage anybody who is doing any trading activity in the middle of any dual carriage lane in Kumasi to get off before we get to them. I'm going to be lenient a bit. From Wednesday, I don't want to see anybody there selling in the middle of our road, especially those who are in the lanes of middle dual carriages. I don't want to see anybody there. But from Wednesday, in as much as I don't want to, I'll be lenient. We'll give ourselves a week. Get ready. If you have put any table in the middle of the dual carriage, get ready, get them out, so that by a week's time we'll come and it will not be there. The second bit is that I call it a minor decongestion. The people on the pavement, because of the construction of the second phase of the Kejetia market, it's brought a lot of people on the street. We understand that particular, and then the blue light area too is giving us another headache altogether. So we understand that situation. So if you're on the pavements, just adjust. We'll be able to bear with it for some time, not perpetually. We'll be able to bear with it for some time. But please, in the middle of dual carriages, we will not encourage anybody to be there. And then if anybody is erected any pole on a tire rim and it's on asphalt, that one, within 2 weeks, they themselves must take it out. I'll not come and drive you. Within 2 weeks, take steps. If you have any metal pole erected on a rim, which is on an asphalt, anywhere within the central business district, please take steps. Because after 2 weeks, after 14 days from today, we'll work at night. Every rim, every metal that we see on the streets in a dome will be given to scrap, free of charge. Every metallic object that 2 weeks after today will come at night and we see on any part of any street in a dome, we'll get rid of it and we'll give it out to scrap dealers on charity. There's another thing I want you to help me to drive at. If you're a cattle owner and you have cattle and your cattle stray and they are coming into the vicinity of KMA, they can go to any assembly. That's not my headache. If they are coming into the domain of KMA, be rest assured that from the 1st of May, those cattle will be killed and be given to the Kumasi Central Prisons for feeding. Thank you. And I'm serious about this. especially the areas from the airport leading up to Menchia. I cannot sit here and let visitors get to this beautiful airport, and when they're driving to Menchia, all that they encounter is feces from cattle. This is unacceptable. So if you're a cattle owner, please drum it home. Let them hear this, that from the 1st of May, I'm saying it, put it on the media, I won't say it again. From the 1st of May, we'll start arresting stray cattle that are within the domain of the KMA. I will make sure that once we catch it, it goes to the central prisons. So please help me to get our city to be disciplined and be tidy. This one, I've started getting questions from the media. You said that people should go. Where are you taking them to? And I've said it, and I'm repeating it. I don't have anywhere to take them to. The people who rob, they are doing unlawful activity. We don't look for places for people who rob to go and do minor stealing before we stop them from robbing. So if you are doing anything that is illegal, and we are saying get off, don't come and ask me why are you taking me to. Otherwise, we'll be encouraging lawlessness and indiscipline. We have plans to make sure that anybody that wants to trade, do commerce, has a congenial atmosphere to do that. Allow the KMA to do that which is right. But don't take the law into your own hands and get on the streets and sell. And when we tell you that what you are doing is illegal, you tell us to give you a place before you stop that which is illegal. Then let's look for something for robbers to do before we ask them to stop robbing. So please, don't ask me that question. I've told you I don't have anywhere to take them. All I want to happen is that if you are selling in the middle of the road, if you have erected any metal object on a rim, get it off. I won't come to fight you during the day, but I'll come and take all your metals away in the night. So please, I'm begging you. The other things that we would want to do, which would require the permission of the assembly, which we take to the assembly for them to give us approval. When that one is done, we'll come back to you and then we'll ask for your support. I know there's a bylaw within KMA that does not allow loading and offloading by cars above 5 tons heavy trucks. Owners of businesses in the central business district must get ready to have that law fully be complied with. Very soon, we would require of them that every car that is of the tonnage above 3 tons, will not allow them to park at any part in the central business district. If you want to offload and reload, come between the hours of 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. so that from 8 o'clock in the morning, we can have free vehicular movements in our district. There's something we are going to do, and that is where I need your support. As for me, I don't like reporting too many things to the police. I don't want a situation whereby we'll put in place a police team, we'll go arrest people, and then they go to the police station and they find their own means and they are back on the street. That would be a waste of time and resources for me. So I have my own democratic military style, which I'll be implementing. When we say leave this space, and you don't leave this space, and I get there, I am not lucky, and my boys are with me, there and then, we'll beat you. There, in the middle of a doom. If you're not lucky, if I'm alone, you'll be lucky. But if I'm there, and my 10 boys are in their pickup with me, with their hips, trust me, we'll beat you. If you don't want to experience that kind of situation, do that which is right and which is lawful. This is Otumfuo City. This is the Ashanti city. This is the garden city of West Africa. We have to preserve its image. And I am here to work to satisfy the city for Otumfuo. And I want to ensure that this city looks like Otumfuo City. And when we talk to you, and we implore on you to adhere to that which we all do, and we can all have peace, and you want to let the job become difficult for me, I will let your body feel the difficulty that you are giving to me. So when it gets to that period, please, don't sit on your radio station and say that Akwawe or Basa or Ebahat to training and all those things. Please, it is all aimed at making sure that one, we have a disciplined city, we have a sanitized city, and we have the kind of Kumasi that we have. If you are to go to Accra and you drive through cantonments, to the airport area, you go through Red, you go to Jolu, and you see all those things, and you come to Kumasi, you get angry. And I don't want to continue in that situation. So please, when we begin to discipline people, bear with us. So start advising them that when a guy says leave the middle of the road, leave before he gets there. And I'm saying that the time periods that I'm giving, leave from Wednesday, won't come. We'll just start sweeping. Next week, Wednesday, will be the last day. So from Thursday next week, when we get there, we'll beat you. And you're still there. I won't destroy your wares. I won't seize them. I won't report you to the police station. We'll catch you there. If it is 10 lashes that you deserve, we'll give it to you there and then. I wish you don't get there. I wish people don't push me to that level. But if you push me there, you feel it there. So I am begging of you, please help us. Let's make Kumasi work. Let's let this beautiful city get back to its glory. Look at the kind of airport that we have. Beautiful facility, beautiful edifice. What are we doing to encourage people to use it? We need to set the right tone for people to want to come to Kumasi. So I would need your support. So I'm begging you, help me, support me,